History is the best teacher. The problem is that its students are the worst learners.
Yeah.
I don't want Sheriff install SHETIMA as governor. But when he decided to turn against SHETIMA, SHETIMA ended his political career. History is the best teacher. The problem is that its students are the worst learners. On the part of Governor WIkE, I can't say this enough.
Governor WIkE?
Former Governor WIkE. I mean,
well, it can be.
Once you're a governor for life. On the part of former Governor WIkE or Minister WIkE, I can't say this enough. You should have learned since 1999 from examples of Ndamani versus Sullivan, between Saraki versus Saraki Jr., between Amechi versus Odili, even in Rivers State. You should have learned a lesson or two about how power works in Nigeria. That look, once you enthrone a governor, you have lost control of that governor except that governor decides to submit himself to your control. So when you have somebody into power, you just take a step backwards. Because this venture is capital intensive, it is high risk, but it is one that has no guarantee of returns on investment. It has been proven over and over. In fact, if it were the case that it does not even give you returns on your investment, it can be better. It can lead to your destruction. I.e., Obaseki versus Oshomole. The same man that Oshomole made governor was instrumental to his fall from the chairmanship of APC. We saw it in this country. We've seen former governors completely destroyed, dismembered by their successors. So you should have learned from this that the moment you've made all the effort to make Fubara governor, you take a step back and allow Fubara to decide the level of appreciation he's going to give to you for being instrumental to his rise to power. And if he decides not to, you simply take your leave and lie low and rest in peace politically. Yes. Because you can't fight a sitting governor. Not even the president can fight a sitting governor in Nigeria. For all that the brothers did to remove Ngige, Ngige survived it. Yes, he did. Even without security, he survived it. He was a governor. So these governors have learned, each one learns from the previous one. WIkE, you were an all-conquering lion of the manor. So this one has learned from you. So if you try to get him to do one of things and he's resisting, you leave it.
Akwa Ibom seems to be an exception, Governor Umar, no?
Because Umar decided, it was Umar's decision.
It was voluntary.
It was voluntary. It is his decision. In Borno, for example, we had a case of Zulu and SHETIMA. SHETIMA learned something from his own experience with Alimodu Sheriff.
Yeah.
Alimodu Sheriff installed SHETIMA as governor. But when he decided to turn against SHETIMA, SHETIMA ended his political career. So when SHETIMA brought Zulu, SHETIMA knew that this seat is very powerful. Even a chicken on this seat cannot be devoured by 1,000 hawks. And so what did he do? He took a step backwards and decided to call Zulum his leader. He submitted himself to Zulum's leadership. And Zulum in turn appreciated him for that. And today he's vice president. Zulum is governor. And we've still not heard of any bickering between the two people.
And the alliance
Progress.
Absolutely.
WIkE should have understood this. You can't. That's not in Nigeria. Especially the governor of Rivers. The Rivers of all states. You can't.
Okay.
And so I don't know why WIkE is still trying his hands.
He said he made a mistake. In that...
he should live with his mistake.
He made a mistake with Secondus, he made a mistake with UHIU, he now made a mistake with the governor.
He's always the greatest mistake WIkE made.
Ada, you are quoting netizens.
I mean, most of them usually do when they're in power. You know the mistake? His mistake is not bringing Fubara to governor, to the governorship of Rivers. No. His mistake, like all others in the Fourth Republic, like him, is undermining democratic good governance within the party structure. It is being dictatorial. So if he has realized he has made a mistake, he should now know that any system that is unjust, that is bad, that you help to foster while you are in power, you will become a victim of that system. So that's the lesson I think that WIkE and others should be learning. So as a governor, when you finish your tenure, allow PDP or APC members, as the case may be, to elect whoever they decide to be your successor. Stop installing successors. It's an unprofitable venture that turns around to probably destroy you when you're in retirement.